Oke bos, oke guys, assalamualaikum guys. Kita mainin football dulu guys, mau PlayStation ya. Mantap, mantap ya, tidak perlu diganti ya. Zagi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to
halo
a
bang, halo
fantastic
bos.
atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Bentar bos.
And the
Bos
matchday
Ali.
noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Kena ya.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Aim forwards. Messi. Stood up well to him there. Messi! He's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious.
Kayaknya bisa masuk ya.
Picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maldini in with the challenge. Dixon. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Perez. Out to the right. Tries to get it clear. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Perez.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cleared away.
Nggak ada
So
yang
just the one
nyambut second
early goal
line-nya
to
ya.
report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Bah.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Bantu.
Chukwueze. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, shooting chance! Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Beckham. And Beckham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sommer kipernya ya.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first.
Aduh, kok lagi nembak guys.
Kvaratskhelia with the clearance. Saliba. Beckenbauer. Beckham. He's intervened well there. Maldini.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bang Dudu.
The boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Cleared away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi. Can he finish?
Masuk.
Goal!
Babang Beckham.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the
Cristiano
Masuk.
Ronaldo! And it's there!
Bantu guys.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kvaratskhelia with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Ljungberg, and a header! Oh, it's fallen loose
Masuk
again!
harus.
Oh, taken with
Bantu
style!
mengamuk ya.
A quite incredible spell, then off flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Ya exit kasih dia guys. Nah, basically dapat lawan yang kita berhasil menang, exit dia guys. Oke. Lanjut ya. David Villa guys, Kimmich di tengah ya, dilingkari Kimmich itu guys. Konrad Leimer ya. Oke, siap.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Chooses to go cross-field. That was good alertness. Looking for the run. Ah, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. And he's taking no chances there. Lima. Saliba gets it away. He's there to retrieve it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
But ATAU clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out towards the right wing. Ljungberg. Hits one! And that is doing no harm at all. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Pinches it off him. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still trying to have a good look at one another.
Sangga guys.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found some space here.
Kok menghindar gila ya.
Rodrick. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rodrick. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! I've fallen loose again! Goal! Arsenal!
Yes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players,
Ooh.
Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's intervened well there. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No way through. Kimmich. That's headed upfield. Time and again they are repelled.
Bah.
Ramani wins the duel this time. Hakimi drives forward on the overlap. Oh, that's neat.
Yes, Hakimi kelewat
The
ya.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread it left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish?
Wah, this guys.
Really
Bang
well
Messi.
taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes.
He's been picked
Oh.
out. Ljungberg. Big chance! Could be danger here.
Tak masuk.
Rodrigue. That's good running with the ball. He's looking wide. Messi. And Dixon. Perez chasing after it.
Wih.
Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Anguissa.
Well,
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today's lottery numbers.
Arsenal
watch the screen
ahead
if you have a
2-0 and they are looking good. And the action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. He is through here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Good kicking.
Saliba gathers from the goal kick.
Udah.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Some resolute defending there. Dixon. And it's Perez. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Rodrigue. And the shot!
Eh.
It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Interesting ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That has been cut short. Ljungberg. Cristiano Ronaldo. Opts to... He's gone for goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. He's tried one!
Tendangannya guys.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the keeper's got it again. Now he's off and running. Now it's Perez. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real...
And the
Wah,
shot!
this was one dodo
He
guys.
scored! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's been shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a sharp pass. Anguissa. It's Kimmich. Isak. Beckenbauer.
Kok bengong guys.
Isak.
Untung ya.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Time for substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Maradona. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Kok masuk guys.
Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that
Number
covered.
14, Modric. Coming on the field is number 20, Phil Foden.
Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball, and he's in here.
Tengok offset ya.
Isak gets flagged offside. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Lima kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aims beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Puh. Aduh, Tomel.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Isak. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Javier Pavillon.
Back aja lagi masuk.
Maradona. It's Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it. Maradona! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number 19.
They've played it short.
Alphonso
Definitely
Davies.
not one of his best. Dixon. He's having a go. Prachuap have the chance to go the other way. Ljungberg turns and it's Maradona.
Wah, Maradona guys.
And more.
Tendangan pelan mendatar guys.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done. So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Dixon. He's a sharp little ball here. The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Mbappe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Terakhir gol siapa? Maradona ya. Mas Iqbal, mantap om. Waduh, just lucky bos. Kayaknya udah gak mengalami ini ya, exit sendiri ya. Maradona guys. Lawan kita kok ngeri banget guys. Petit ya. Oblak Mr. guys. Tiga guys, bertahan guys. Udah siap deh guys. Mudah-mudahan bisa menang lagi ya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Messi. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Adams is there and he can get that clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cole. Schneider. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Saka. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Saka. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Ljungberg. Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. Saliba. He's gone forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Schneider! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Perez gathers from the goal kick. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rice. Ljungberg. Over to the other side. Can he get onto this? Arsenal are behind here despite their domination of possession. Saka. White. Now it's Saka. Saka. Out to the right. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling.
Van Nistelrooy! They've scored!
Ben, bang, kalau main lawan PVP memang tombolnya tidak seresponsif pas main lawan AI ya. Waduh, ini nggak pernah bandingin bos. Nggak pernah bandingin, apa bedanya bos?
An awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Messi.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go
Bantu
grab
tidak
a
dapat
third.
terus bola ini guys.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Nistelrooy. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to belt it away. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Cole. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played in by Ljungberg. And they've got rid. And the shot!
Yes.
He's got it all!
Golnya cantik
A
ya.
goal and a really telling moment. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi.
Wih. Carlos.
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cole. Schneider. Looking for the runner. Header!
Tunggu guys.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club
It is
members who are
quite a
celebrating
game,
their
breathless
birthdays today.
and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Dixon. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Perez. Messi just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rice. He won't be happy with that one. Schneider. Look at the space here. That has been knocked clear. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Apa dia guys?
That should get the job done. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he thumps it clear. Roberto Carlos. Cole. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. Perez.
Waduh.
Perez with a bit of a spell there.
Tambah daya gedor ya. Si orkestrator wis. Tambah daya gedor guys. Bisa nih.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Messi.
Oh.
Quick. And the shot!
Oh.
It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Knocks it out wide. That's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckham. And it's Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto Carlos. Cole. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Beckham. And here's Haaland. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, good spread. Neymar plays it in low. And through to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's not played the ball. That's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Isa ka babang Beckham, guys.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Aduh, kurang bus.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Beckham with the short one. Arsenal with another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham goes short. Well played, well sorted out. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That looks a good ball through. Beckenbauer. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Spread out to the left. No way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Nistelrooy. Messi. Chance! They are
Aduh,
rampant!
dibantai kita.
And they are cruising away.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Beckenbauer. Neymar. The ball's gone astray.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Dixon. Now Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Good running, strong and purposeful. Dixon. And it's Beckham. Now Costa Curta. Aims beyond the defence. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way.
HD,
They
hi,
came up
hi,
against
boss.
opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply
boss?
brushed them off. How would you
You want
summarise
play
what we've
friendly
seen
match,
today,
boss?
then, Jim?
Just a quick
Arsenal
announcement.
desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me...
Puh, 3200 kekuatan timnya, guys. Ngeri banget ya. Tuh ngeri banget guys. Messi 108, Beckham 103 guys, Pirlo. Ya. HD, do you want to play PS football soccer battle with me after this run? Create a room, boss. Ya, as usual, boss. Create a room, boss. Kok lama banget ya guys.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Dixon.
Hup.
Header!
Aduh.
Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saliba. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. And that's gone loose. And Dixon over to the other side. Now it's Perez. He's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Met. Now the finish!
Blok masih.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ljungberg, Beckham. That is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Cannavaro is there to clear. Saliba. And it's Perez. Still goalless. Decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's been taken short. Can he finish?
Masuk, guys.
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Wih, main tinju dia guys.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Beckham. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Morientes. And it's Totti.
No.
Well seen. Saw that coming. That's a goal! Oh, it's come loose.
Kau tak ditangkap sama nomor.
And that's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's the chance to counter. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi.
Waduh.
Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Perez does really well there. He is strong. And he's gone searching crossfield. 30 minutes gone. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckham. Arsenal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Totti. That is a great ball. Saliba. Here's Ljungberg. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi. The most accurate pass. Saliba. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. In by Ljungberg. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Beckham plays it short.
Kok bengong?
Italy are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Perez is airing up. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the...
Climbs up big! Lam. And it's Vieira. Ball played for Rijkaard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Dixon. Beckham. And here's Mbappe. It's a... Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading
HD,
it and
nice
dealing
goal.
with it.
Just lucky, boss.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He gets big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Dixon actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Waduh.
Messi with a definite fell there. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Vieira. And here's a chance. And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Tries to get it clear.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
gone out
di
for a throw-in.
71.550 spettatori.
Looking for the run. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. No, again there's no way through. Ball is over the line. He's looking to set free a runner. Played in by Young. And a header!
Masuk, guys.
Goal!
Bapi, guys.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Aduh, Messi harus ganti. HD, nice goal. Just lucky, boss. Lucky again, eh. Aduh, ini kok lama, guys.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero
Arsenal
17.
are doing very nicely, thank you.
Lasciano il
The
campo
turning
per
of the screw
il
comes to
numero
mind,
11,
Peter. They've got
il
them
numero
where they want them.
66, il numero 13.
Aduh.
Kaká. Attenzione, un cambio.
Shevchenko. And he was alert to it.
Aduh. Vieira, eh.
Totti purring through the gears. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ljungberg. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Morientes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Totti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aduh. Let's cut him banget.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot a goal!
Tembus.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ow!
He's got the shot away! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Maradona. Oh, such a clever touch.
Ini offset ya.
Caught offside that time. And it's Totti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sends it crossfield.
Waduh, kakak.
And they've got a throw. Looking for the runner. Morientes. Morientes. Totti. There's the hit! No mistake! Right back in the game!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arkana maulah bos, kenapa formasinya konsisten 4-5-1? Wah ya, sesuai selera ya bos ya. Formasi itu sesuai selera bos, sama gaya main bos. Sesuai selera sama gaya main bos ya.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 2.
Italy are making a change now.
Numero 10.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Yeah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Totti.
Kok Maradona.
Oh, well played, well
Saranno
played.
5 minuti di recupero.
Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread it left. That is a brilliant interception. Italy are looking to break at pace. Right, Shevchenko. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely weighted ball. And the shot!
Wah, ini kesalahan guys.
It's in! And that should do it! Within
Haaland.
sight of the finish line.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol dell'Arsenal.
Baru exit ya guys. Ya, kau exit guys. Okay ya, HD guys, I will play friendly match with HD ya. Room number 0816767664. Oke bos, come on bos. Let's play, bos. Mbappe ya, time for Mbappe guys to sign. Alexander-Arnold, Kimmich ya. Waduh, ini klub pemain aslinya ini guys. Arkana Maula push divisi bos ya bos. Masih merangkak bos ya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Kalau mau mabar monggo buat room bos.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent.
Dire Lane bisa lawan PS4 gak bisa bos ya, bisa ya. Monggo bos buat room bos.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Monggo buat room bos PS4 ya.
Up and running already. There will be a throw in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ljungberg. He is through here. Decent
Weh.
hit.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Look at the space. Chance. Marvelous goal.
Well, they would have been looking
Darling
at him
boleh
to
mabar
produce
bang
the
nanti. Oh
goods,
boleh
and
bos
that
ya.
was very
Monggo buat
kind
room
of him
bos.
to oblige so early.
Monggo buat room ya.
Well,
Tulis
we've
nomor room
seen
di
the hunger
komen ya.
to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
PS itu standar aja ya, 10 menit. No PK, no extra time ya.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
That's going in strongly.
And the pass is intercepted.
Udah keburu mati ya Alexander-Arnold ya.
Looks to the other side. Can it put it away? And that is doing no
Kenapa
harm at
Mbappe
all.
ini guys?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Arsenal have hit
Beh,
the front early, a
nice.
foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
He's looking wide. Now it's Kimmich.
Wih,
Goalkeeper's ball. Douglas Costa. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi!
waduh.
And the ball's come loose here.
Masuk guys.
The keeper was likely to need his best there and he found it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. And
Wih.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Vieira.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Can he finish?
Wih. Messi.
He's got a goal!
Just lucky,
Two to the
boys.
good! They have breathing space! Simplicity itself.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Just lucky, boys.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Douglas Costa. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears. Chance to finish.
That
And
is.
that's caused a worry or two.
Kimmich usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Gets his head to it. And he's following
What?
up. And
Just
it's
lucky
there.
again, boss.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lovely ball and a real chance
Bah.
now. But he's made sure that's not getting through.
Dikirim, langsung tendang aja ya.
Kimmich. He's going for goal. And that tested the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, horrible miscue.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
No way through there. And it's Perez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Messi! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick.
Bawa ke belakang.
Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. And he was quick to react. And he is slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ljungberg. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Corner number 3 coming up. He rises! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kimmich puts his foot on the... has a shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And this is Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. And the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no
Asrul FO,
shortage
mabar boss,
of
monggo buat rumbos
fireworks,
ya.
but all very one-sided.
rumbos.
We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass.
Aduh, kalah guys.
He's picked his way through.
Max Burgess ya, kayak namanya anggota bajak laut itu guys.
They've played it short.
Yo,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
yo,
Now that looks a decent ball.
yo.
That is a great pick out. He has found the way. Shot it!
Wih,
It's in!
respect ya.
Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Bapi guys.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked
Respect,
his spot
guys.
expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous.
Hup.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Gets his pass away.
Boop.
Cross flush. Chance for the header!
Eh.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. Ljungberg. And here's Mbappe. This is promising. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball and he's in here. So what can they make of this? And that has put paid to that. Alexander-Arnold showing good feet. Interesting ball.
Push. Akrobatik.
It's Pires!
Pires
And
guys.
it's in!
Pires
How many?
guys.
Just how many? The
Just
gulf
lucky
in class
Pires.
is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That is good strength.
Mana?
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Puh.
Lolly.
Eh.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kimmich. Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. Messi. Pires. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Pires knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Foot in. That's been cut out, well played. It's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Curta cuts it out.
Aduh, dikit
Oh,
aja
he's certainly
bos.
caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Messi. And it's Vieira.
Wah.
And it's lofted through here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. He's been picked out. Mbappe shapes to shoot. They've done it. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Just lucky bos.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
There is some activity
Number
down on the
16.
touchline. It seems
Number
there's going to be a
5.
change.
Coming on the field. Number 8.
Messi.
Number
Squeeze it
37.
through.
Number 3.
That's a sweet ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. It's Kimmich. Vieira. And it's Messi. Messi. Messi!
Messi masuk
And
guys.
he hits the net.
Selati guys.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 88 minutes is number 10.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Somewhat off target.
Oh.
Yeah, that does look a
Nice.
foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vieira has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
There will be 5
You
minutes.
just can't
added
argue with the
time.
referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Ada.
Pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Yeah.
So good from him.
5 minutes to add. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's a throw-in. And it's Messi.
Bo. Hehe.
And that
Just lucky
is that.
bos.
Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Perez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in
Siapa tadi?
behind. This is just...
Hasrulivo ya. Hasrulivo oke bos. Hasrulivo 08 25 86 4681 ya. 10 menit bos ya. Oke bos, come on bos. Come on bos. Manakah kau bos? Oh, udah siap ya. HD, thank you. It was so much fun playing with me. Thanks, boss. You're welcome, boss. Yeah, you're welcome, boss. I'm just lucky, boss. Aduh, Bang Dodo guys, tidak fit Bang Dodo ya. Apalagi jembek dulu ya. Running flank guys. Dembele, Ben White, Fofana ya. Ada Tony Adam ya. Kita kok belum dapet Tony Adam guys. Pasti yang kita inginkan dikasih paling terakhir sama Konami ya. Kayak Costa Curta dulu ya, pengennya Costa Curta dikasih paling terakhir guys. Tahu aja Konami gitu ya. Udah siap guys, come on bos. Kayaknya terakhir ini bos, sebelum asar bos. Asar jam berapa guys? Aduh, kita belum main Wukong ya.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
The action has already started. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has been cleared. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sané. He's hit it long, but astray. Looking for the run. Saliba makes the interception. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Sané. Sané charging forward, the ball at his feet. Fofana, gently done. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Sané. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. White. Who saw the danger and heads it!
Whoa.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great hit! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have played it
guys.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is...
There's the
Oh,
shot!
dia bisa masuk guys.
Sticks it away! Back
Bapi.
to within 1! Interesting! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bapi
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
kok dah maju-maju ya.
Kimmich. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Messi.
Wah.
Fofana. And here's Neymar. Dembele. Dixon. And it's Messi. Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper's ball. White. Now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. Dixon.
Bah.
Modric on a charge down the left. Thinks one through. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Dembele.
Bah.
That's a little off target. Fofana. Corner number 2 then.
Wih,
And the shot!
bah.
But they've got it again. Dembele. He's in space and looking for options. Ljungberg.
Bah.
That is ended up in no man's land. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance!
Ooh.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Sané. Shot at goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Bah.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Kok bingung pilih sih?
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Just eases him off the ball. Dembele. Now White. Fofana. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kok kalah terus sama Dembele?
It's a throw-in.
The
Swung
attendance
over.
for this match
Perez
was
chasing after it.
71,649.
And it's Messi.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the right. That is good strength. Messi threads one in. Perez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looks to the other side.
Kalah terus ya.
Gives it back.
Just too much pressure.
He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Sanek is offering a wry smile there.
Maradona.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well, the
23,
number 3 coming up.
Dembele. Coming on the field is number 7, Mbappe.
Neymar can get it clear.
Substitution.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just looking wide. And it's Maradona.
Beuh, kok bengong Beckham?
That'll be a throw-in. That is good alertness. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Beckham. And it's Vieira. Now Costa Curta.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He is through here. Cleared without complication. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed in towards the centre.
Bisa guys.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Perez. He's found a way through.
Bantu.
Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And now they can clear their lines.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Gets his pass away. It's Neymar! Well, now it's oh, he's been caught napping. In comes the corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi with the short one.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out of play for a throw.
Auto Beckham baru udah habis sih.
Substitution on the field. Number 28, Fofana. Number 6,
Beckham.
Number
Vieira.
20,
Maradona.
Messi. Number 10, Modric. Coming
Now it's
on the
Beckham.
field, number 16, Rodri.
Passing is
Number
crisp and
22,
sharp. Haaland
Rudiger.
touches it back.
Number
They're really getting no
24,
time to really think on the ball here.
Number
And that will be it.
Oke,
Well,
bos.
this was a game they could
Thank you,
so
bos, ya.
easily have won on another day, but
Yes,
alas,
absolutely,
that
ya.
wasn't to be, and they go
Kita
down
mau
by
udahan
the
dulu,
odd goal.
guys.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up